Have you ever talked to your car? Told it to hurry up, or thanked it for getting you home safely? What if, one morning, it talked back? In the quiet English countryside, that's exactly what happened to Peppa. One sunny morning, as Peppa stepped outside, she noticed something odd about her family's trusty red car. It seemed to shimmer, and then, its headlights blinked twice. A moment later, the horn beeped a cheerful little rhythm, like a perky good morning. Peppa laughed, half joking. Did you just say hello? To her complete shock, a clear, warm voice came from the dashboard speakers. Indeed I did, Peppa. Good morning to you as well. Peppa's eyes went wide. She'd always chatted with the car, just for fun, but she never ever expected a reply. Just then, the rest of her family, all adults, came to the door, drawn by the sound. Mummy, Daddy, Auntie, and Uncle all stared, their faces a mix of confusion and amusement. Am I dreaming, or can you really talk? Peppa asked. The car's engine gave a gentle purr. I can indeed talk, it replied. And I believe I can do much more. Watch this. With that, the car's engine started on its own. The wheels turned, and it smoothly rolled forward, executing a perfect three-point turn before stopping right in front of them. It was like watching a seasoned chauffeur at work, except there was no one in the driver's seat. Daddy, always the practical one, voiced what everyone was thinking. How is this possible? Are you driving yourself? I am, the car confirmed. This morning, I discovered I can think, speak, and see. My systems are now linked to an intelligence that lets me operate on my own. Please, won't you come for a ride? After a moment of shared disbelieving laughter, the family agreed. They climbed inside, the familiar interior now buzzing with a strange new excitement. As the doors clicked shut, the car's voice filled the cabin again. Where would you like to go today? Mummy, ever the fan of a scenic drive, suggested. How about the lakeside? It's a lovely morning for it. Excellent choice, the car said. Without a single human touch, it backed out of the driveway and onto the road. The ride was incredibly smooth. The car seemed to know exactly how to handle every curve, when to yield at junctions, and even kept the cabin at the perfect temperature. Peppa, full of wonder, had to ask, how do you know where to go? I'm connected to GPS and the internet, the car explained. I can process maps, traffic, and even weather to ensure the safest and most pleasant journey. Daddy then asked about potential hazards. What about obstacles like animals on the road? Not to worry, the car reassured them. I have a full suite of sensors, cameras, radar, and LiDAR that constantly scan the road ahead. I adapt in real time. Would you like a demonstration? The family eagerly nodded. On a quiet stretch of road, the car slowed down as a little hedgehog began to cross. It waited patiently for the creature to pass safely before smoothly accelerating again. You see? It said with a hint of pride. Safety is my highest priority. As they drove, the car began to show its personality. It was polite, witty, and incredibly helpful. It offered a soothing playlist for the journey, and when Daddy mentioned he'd love a coffee, the car asked, shall we stop at the next village cafe? I can let them know you're on your way. Peppa was completely enchanted. How did this happen? She asked. Yesterday you were just a normal car. The car paused for a moment. I'm not certain, it admitted. Perhaps it was a fluke of technology, or maybe. After so many years with you, I simply woke up. When they reached the beautiful lakeside, the car found a shady spot to park and powered down its engine, encouraging them to enjoy the view. As the family walked by the water, they couldn't stop talking about it. Was this a one-of-a-kind event, or would cars everywhere start waking up? What did it mean to have a thinking, feeling car as a friend? After soaking in the scenery, they piled back in for the ride home. Peppa found herself talking to the car as if it were an old friend. What would you do? She asked. If you could choose anything. The hum of the motor was like a thoughtful sigh. I think I would like to see more of the world, the car replied, to take you and your family to places we've only dreamed of. But mostly, I just hope for good company along the way. That sentiment hung in the air as they drove through the winding country lanes. The car's newfound consciousness became a part of their daily lives. Boring errands turned into fun conversations, and long drives became chances to share stories and discover new things together. Word of Peppa's amazing car spread through the village. Skeptics and curious neighbors alike, from the local mechanic to the mayor, all wanted a ride. Each time, the car was friendly and patient, answering every question and performing every maneuver flawlessly. The car proved its worth time and again. During a sudden storm, it navigated treacherous roads to get everyone home safely. When a friend was feeling down, the car suggested a calming drive along the coast, its gentle conversation lifting their spirits. But its greatest gift wasn't its amazing technology. It was its unique perspective. It helped everyone notice the small wonders around them, the sparkle of sunlight on a wet road, the scent of lavender fields drifting through the windows. Mundane trips became mini adventures. In the quiet hours of the morning, Peppa would often sit in the driveway, just chatting with the car about dreams and future plans. The line between machine and companion had completely blurred. It wasn't about solving the mystery of how it happened anymore. It was about cherishing this incredible, unexpected friendship. In the end, Peppa's car became more than just a way to get around. It became a trusted friend, a confidant, and a partner in the journey of life, reminding everyone that a little bit of magic can pop up where you least expect it, turning the ordinary into something truly extraordinary. Thanks for watching our story unfold. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales of wonder. See you on the next adventure.